Hey Antonio, we are back live. Thank you guys for watching. We had to shut down and restart because, hey Jacqueline, thanks for watching with us because Facebook will only allow us to live stream for 8 hours. And we were getting ready to hit that 8 hour mark, getting ready to hit the 8 hour mark. So we had to go and shut it down and start it back up again. We are in the 18-year-old, first heat of the 18-year-old. This is the first heat of the 18-year-old senior showmanship. First heat. Hey, Kyla, thanks for watching with us. And Donnie, thank you guys so much. We also will have to put a new link on our website because we have a new live stream feed because it's been going on for so many hours. So we're really glad to be here, guys. Really glad you're watching with us. If you like what you see, thank the AJBA because they're the ones that brought us here. And then if you would like to participate in one of our live streams, you just let us know because we do have some sponsor availability. Hey, Delinda, thanks for watching with us. And Guillermo Romero and Juan Gabriel, thank you for watching with us from Thailand again. Thanks, guys. Sorry we had to cut the live stream for just a bit. That's just simply because Facebook will only let us do it for so long. So, again, we are busy editing all the photos from today. We should have a lot of great photos. I think you guys will enjoy what we've done. And then, of course, we'll be doing some of those custom reels as we go. So, thanks for watching with us. If you like watching the live stream and you would like to see, I love this hat, his cowboy hat. That is like phenomenal. We should zoom in on the cowboy hat. It is amazing. It is so good. It is a red, white, and blue cowboy hat. Just in case you don't see it on the live stream, you should get up close and personal with that. It's really cool. There you go. Love that hat. That is definitely patriotic. That is T.J. Kirchner. He has the most patriotic hat. We also have Damian Martin with us. He's here getting pulled so that they can come back for possible consideration. We have Hannah Wright. We have Reese Caldway. We have Haley Lesner. We also, who's the very last one? So far that's been pulled. Let's listen to the judge.
Let's give our first heat of 18-year-olds a round of applause. We'll bring these 5 back and we'll excuse these and we'll get this last heat of 18-year-olds in here and try to get this wrapped up. Congratulations.
Hey guys, thanks. So, 1, 2. Oh, you changed my number. Okay. Why'd you do that?
Try to,
Because you wanted to confuse me?
yes, that was on top.
Yeah.
Try to fix the noise that has it.
And did we fix it? No. I think it's their sound system. Ours is good. Ours is amazing, if I say so myself. Yes, I agree. Give me the thumbs up because our sound system is amazing. Hey, Tony, thanks for watching with us. And Tony is telling Vladimir Franco Lopez to watch. And Mohammed, thank you for watching with us. And Luis Gonzalez and Tony Cano and Courtney Bebenda Bao. Thank you guys for watching with us. We are working through the hundreds, actually, probably the thousands of photos that we have to edit to get up for the showmanship. And we're working through all these photos. Hopefully, we'll have them all up today. Some great photos that the girls have gotten. Of course, we have Brandolyn Bishop in it to win it in the arena, along with Jackie Cantu, as well as, of course, we have Andre on the video. And really can't say enough about all the team. Of course, we have Miss Maciel there doing all the results in Nicaragua. Poor thing, she has to listen to myself or Ron all day long. So sorry, Maciel. And then, of course, we have Kembly editing photos, and Gracie Lambright is doing all things Gracie. So, again, we really are a team, and we really do appreciate you guys watching. I was saying if you are interested in doing a sponsorship for a live stream, we do have some availability. We have availability for our Blue Bonnet Kickoff Classic, as well as we have availability for the show in Palenque. So if you want to promote your genetics in Mexico, we would love to have you be part of our live stream sponsorship team. So again, we give a lot of different opportunities to a lot of different people to make that all happen. So, and we are in the arena with Jennifer Ann Skas. I know I'm saying her name wrong. Somo? Try again. Helps turn that microphone on.
Skaska.
I didn't hear that.
Skatska.
Skaska? No, I don't think so. Casta. Casta. I think it's going to be Casta. I don't know. I think maybe. Hey, Stuart, do you know how to say our judge's name? Is it Casta or Scasta or Costa? Spell it for me phonetically, because I can now say Adelie. Adelie. She won a championship here, and I know how to say her name. So again, if I say your name wrong, you just need to spell it. Have someone send it to me. They were telling people on the backdrop. I was like, hey, I've been saying your name wrong all day. They said, yeah, but my friend from Florida messaged you and told you how to say it. And I'm like, thank goodness for friends. Absolutely.
Jennifer Collins says Skasta.
Scasta? Scasta. Thank you, Jennifer. Ha.
See,
Whew.
Skasta.
I knew I had friends out there that would help me. Scasta. You weren't saying Scasta, were you?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
you were saying Casta.
Oh, well, I was like the S was silent. Scasta. Ah, Jennifer, thank you so much. Glad you are in the know. Antonio Garrison, thanks you for watching with us. And Trish, thank you. You got it too. Scasta. We can now say the judge's last name. We're only on the last division, but now I know how to pronounce her name. I knew if you guys sent it to me phonetically, I would be able to do this. So Jennifer Ann Scasta has been in the arena all day long. She's got to be exhausted. We're going to go sound off for just a momentito.
Let's get our last heat of the day.
To ask him.
I thought there was just 6 that rose to the top and needed to come back for the finals. Best of luck to you guys the rest of the week, and best of luck to you guys in the finals. Let's get them back in here.
Hey, Rigo, thanks for watching with us. And Rodolfo Perez is watching, and Joel, and Solis, and Danielle Moreno, and Patricia Boehm. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for watching with us. Let us know where you're watching from. Desde donde nos están viendo. Where are you watching from? We do have Thailand and stuff watching with us all day today. I have no idea what time it is in Thailand, but that is very interesting that they're watching all day. So, we are in the arena, in the final of the division that is the final part of the senior. So, this is the final class, final heat. We then will go back in and we will have the two heats compete together. So we'll have the two heats compete together, and then we will go to the senior division championship drive, which I know everybody's waiting for and very excited about. So again, thanks guys for watching with us. If you are interested, hey, Emily is watching from I think it's Humble. I don't think, yeah, I said it wrong. Sorry. Humble, Texas. Morgan Weeks is watching. Rigo is watching with us. Christian PS is watching with us. So
Isn't it humble?
it's Humble. I think it's Humble. I think the H is silent. Certainly hope that everyone has had a super fun and exciting and a great time in a great time for your 4th of July. Great time for your 4th of July. We were talking about that we have a lot of sponsorship opportunities, a lot of different sponsorship opportunities in the for different events. We will be live streaming the Bluebonnet Kickoff Classic. At least that is the plan. So if you have always wanted to be on our live stream as one of our sponsors and have your name called out over and over again, and have people see what you're doing and your genetics, just give us a shout because we would love to have you as one of our sponsors. We would greatly appreciate it. We need all the help we can get to make this all happen. It takes a lot for this team to make the dream work. Teamwork is the dream work. Hey Yuri, thanks for watching with us. And Delinda, thank you for watching. Bailey Richard, how are you today? Thanks for watching with us. We have had a great time all day long. Been a long day. Boy, those kids, we still have the F1 show. Still have that F1 show. So again, still have the F1 show. And when we finish with the F1 show, we will be done for the day. So again, we are live here in College Station, Texas. Bryan College Station at the Expo Center. Hey Lily, thanks for watching with us. And Joel Lopez, thank you so much for watching. Broadcast looks good and sounds amazing. Thank you. Good luck to Rylan Rao. We love you, Mono and Popo from Runji, Texas. Ron was right. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the comments. I was told that I always say names wrong. But Iran was just saying it because he thought that I was saying it wrong. He's trying to prove me wrong, which was probably a smart thing to do. Just saying. Not really?
Most of the time you
I
are
have no
right.
idea.
Most of the time you are right. So for me to try to prove you wrong, most
It,
of the time I'm going to
going
be
to be wrong.
wrong. So not necessary.
That's only if it's computer stuff. John Charles Darby is watching from the hayfield. We are so appreciative of the Darby family. They, of course, are big Brahmin Journal fans, and we are big fans of yours. Hey, it was raining yesterday. Was it raining on your hayfield yesterday? I'm just wondering, like, the whole cutting process. Denise Garrett, hey, I'm going to tell you, Lil Dylan, she looked really good out there. She was doing a great job. It was hard. Lordy. This has been a very tough division. Now, this is the finals, right?
No, it's this.
This still in the same second heat?
If I'm not
Oh,
wrong, yes.
Lordy. Okay. Yeah. So we have 0222. That is Sydney Schley. I know I'm saying her name. I'm sorry, Sydney. And then we have Laura Cooper. I got that one down. I can do that. What's his number?
Yes. One camera.
Alrighty. That was a little excitement. And happy 4th from 4R in Freer, Texas. Hey, Herb, it was great talking to you the other day. Elena, this is the second part. No, this has to be the whole drive for the 18-year-olds you're on. Yeah, because remember they took a break. Yeah, no, this is the drive.
Last time these exhibitors will do showmanship, and so I these folks and to you parents and supporters that are here. This is a big deal. You guys have kind of worked up until this moment your whole life, and so I want you to know that I know it's a big deal. This is an outstanding set of 18-year-olds. You could have used any of them, and I would have been okay with that. It was really, really close and minor things, a lot of style things, maybe personal preference of things I like more than others. The young lady that wins does so just strictly on style and presence and her calmness, the way she moves that show stick, the way she controls that female and makes sure that I'm always getting the best look. No jerk movements, nothing that will be distracting. I just really appreciate how smooth she is. The young lady in second works hard, and I can tell. You want to get everything you can out of that female, and you make that very apparent. So congratulations to you. You're not as smooth as the one that wins, but you're an excellent showman, and I really enjoyed working with you today. Work through these other ones. Again, great, great, great showmen. You guys should be so proud and really proud to go on and continue to raise Brahmin cattle and be Brahmin breeders. Congratulations.
Folks, when we announce each of these in the 18-year-old class, I'm going to stop and give you all an opportunity to applaud for each and every one of them just like they're your own. First place in 18-year-old showmanship is Sydney Schley from Edgewood, Texas. Second place, Haley Newsnar from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Third place in class to Laura Cooper from Paris, Texas. Fourth place to Rylan Ralph, Yorktown, Texas. Fifth place to Hollis Deckert, Angleton, Texas. Sixth place went to Brent Barnes. Brent is from Timpson, Texas. Seventh place, to Hannah Wright from Robstown, Texas. Y'all running out of juice now, let's go. Eighth place, Chloe Davis, Ocala, Florida. Ninth place to Addison Worrell from Lake Butler, Florida. And 10th place in the 18-year-old class to Reese Colway from East Bernard, Texas. Congratulations to every single one of our graduating seniors of the class of 25. The next set through the ring will be a 3-class drive here in senior showmanship. Your 16, 17, and 18-year-old champions.
Congratulations to Sydney. Yay, she won that class. And you know, this is like the 18 and up. So she was in that 18-year-old class. So we're going to say that's going to be her last showmanship at the All-American. Let's talk about who we're seeing in the arena right now for the senior drive. For the senior drive here in the showmanship, we have the winners from the classes 16, 17, and 18. Our 16-year-old winners. And congratulations, Haley and Addison. Laura Wainwright, you got that right. I think congratulations are good for everyone. Boy, it has been a very, very tough show. So Carly Carnes won the Class 17, that's the 16-year-old senior showmanship class. She's coming in for championship consideration, along with Aubrey Davila. Then we have Jennifer Mask.
A nice round of applause. You know, when you get to this level, these folks have been showing for 10 plus years and have a ton of experience and a ton of maturity, and it's really, really hard to sort them and to split the hairs, and it really comes down to personal preference. Things like how they hold their show stick, how they move about their animal, making sure that they're walking them into it. I mean, these girls in here know where the feet go. They know how to work around a ring. It really gets into really nitpicky things. So I'm not going to talk them. This has been a whole lot of fun. I'm excited to get the champions in here and pick a supreme overall here shortly. Let's give them one more round of applause, and I'll show you the one that I like the best.
Alrighty, and of course we have Jennifer and Lily right there in the middle. She goes to Jennifer. Jennifer Mask is your senior showmanship champion. Senior showmanship champion. Lily Larson moving in for reserve division. And then that means that we have 3 young ladies sitting out there waiting for the decision for the senior reserve grand champion in the showmanship. So again, congratulations to all of them. We will be coming back with an overall champion, overall showmanship championship. This will be our last time to be in the arena. This last division with our judge Jennifer Ann Scasta, and she goes to Lily Larson, staying with that group of 17-year-olds, of course, shaking hands with your 18-year-olds. And I mean, I just think that this has been just such a great day. So, again, we are in the arena. We're going to have a little special presentation. Is it connected? Okay, guys, we have a special presentation that we're going to have. So we have a little break for the Grand Champion Showmanship. Little break prior to the Grand Champion Showmanship. We have a special presentation. Special presentation. It's probably going to be there in the middle. Miss Kembley needs to move in the middle. We are getting our camera set up, making sure it's good. Is it connected? All righty. Ron is zooming in so we get a good angle. Have a very special presentation here.
Ambitious force about 4 years ago, and boy, has she gone above and beyond for me and every kid that walks through this ring, past and present. For 20 years, this woman has dedicated her life to supporting the Brahmin Juniors, whether it's through her work at the Brahmin Foundation as a past president, supplying exhibitors with champion animals, or being a mentor to every kid that walks in this barn. While she may try to keep it on the down low, you'll probably find her going out of the barn for a smoke break with her purse in tow and all, but don't worry, she'll be back. Notably, Lana Jo Stanley stands as a trailblazer in her field, holding the distinction of being the sole female to helm a division of J.D. Hudgens Ranch, a testament to her resilience and prowess in a traditionally male-dominated field. During her 2 decades of leadership, she bred the 2014 national champion bull JDH Mr. Manso 840 The Graduate. In addition to her ability to breed outstanding Brahmin cattle, she's simply an amazing human being. As a founding member of the Brahmin Foundation, she played an instrumental role in establishing the organization's mission and objectives, laying the groundwork for its impactful initiatives, especially those involving junior members. In her role as the president of the Brahmin Foundation for the past 3 years, Lana Jo exhibited exemplary leadership. Her strategic vision, unwavering dedication to the advancement of the Brahmin breed and the development of its junior members is simply amazing. As an advocate for junior members, she has gone above and beyond to provide mentorship, guidance, and resources to any and every junior member. She views every junior member as if they are one of her own, treating them each with respect and love at every twist and turn. Lana Jo Stanley's remarkable journey is a testament to her passion, resilience, and unwavering dedication to the Brahmin cattle industry and to the junior members within it. Miss Lana Jo, it's my absolute honor to be here today to dedicate the 46th AJBA All-American National Junior Brahmin Show in your name. On behalf of the entire American Junior Brahmin Association Board of Directors and Mentorship, we commend you for your dedication. We offer this award as a small token of our appreciation. Thank you, Lana Jo.
Well, it doesn't look like Lana Jo's going to say anything, but I think she probably can't say anything because she is choked up, and some of the kids are choked up pretty good too. So, again, just such a wonderful person. I've always enjoyed working with Lana Joe. She is everything that Zach said she is, and she is just the most wonderful person. We really do enjoy everything that Lana Joe has done for the breed, for the juniors, for the Brahmin, through the Brahmin Foundation. Um, she's getting very emotional, as she should. This was a complete surprise to her, and she was completely surprised and taken aback. So, again, those were very kind words, and they were very true words. I think he could have gone on and on. And so we are, we got that on the video, Lana Joe. So, yeah, we'll be doing that as a standalone piece for my good friend Lana Joe. All right, guys, we're getting ready to rock and roll and go. I agree. Jennifer Collins Parker is saying congratulations to Lana Joe. That is so absolutely true. 100%. No questions asked. All right, we're getting ready to move into that Grand Champion, the Grand Champion Drive. Grand Champion Drive again. We're very excited to be here. Let's talk about who we are going to see coming in. I am guessing that I probably have a document that I can look at. I'm sort of guessing that. Let's see if we have that. Mr. Ron, do I have a document up? I do. Okay. All right, guys. Our champion novice is going to be Tylee Bowler. Our champion junior is Adelaide Wainwright. Then we're going to have our champion intermediate is going to be Mason Andrus. And our champion senior is none other than Jennifer Mask. So battling it out for the overall grand champion, we are going to have 4 young people: Tylee Bowler, Adelaide Wainwright, Mason Andrus, and Jennifer Mask. Then for possible reserve consideration, we have Caston Tip, Miley Walker, Molly Jo Cottrell, and Lily Larson. We're going to have a grand champion and a reserve grand champion here in the arena shortly with our judge, Jennifer Ann Scasta. So again, thanks guys for watching. We will be leaving the live stream on, I think, until we go into the F1 show. I don't know. I thought that there was going to be a little break between now and the F1 show. I think that's what the book said. Let's see what the schedule says. I think they should just go into it. Personally, personal opinion. No, 30 minutes after the overall showmanship is when the F1 female show starts. So we're going to take a 30-minute break. Before the F1 show. Yeah. That's tonight. F1s. Bless my heart is right. Bless all my team's heart. Alrighty, she is talking to the young people, visiting with them. We've had some people say some really awesome things. We had someone message me earlier, guys. I'm going to read this message to you. This is what one of the exhibitors thought. Oh, wow. Who's that watching? Oh, wow. That's so cool. Christian in Costa Rica is watching on the big screen with his dog. That is so cool. So somebody just wanted to throw this out there, that she grew up showing and always enjoyed showing showmanship under Jim Williams because he stuck to the basics and wanted just a good showman. Today, as I watch this judge sort through these kids, I'm going to rank her right up there with Mr. Jim. She doesn't want anything flashy, anything exciting, just a downright good showman, and is very consistent. I know not everyone will be happy with her, but I personally think she's very honest and has been honest with the kids, and they have showed under. She's one of the most honest judges that the kids have showed under in a long time, and it's a great thing to see. So, we have had some comments where some people kind of, maybe disagreed with and it's a judged show. So, as we said earlier, you can go back tomorrow with the exact same animals under a different judge, and you never know. That's why at the All-American we have different judges, different days, and we just think that you always want to do your best. So we really appreciate all the great comments. Those of you who disagreed with her judging, you were very polite and respectful, and those of you who agreed with her judging were very polite and respectful. And we just want to congratulate all of these amazing exhibitors. I think every single one learned something, and probably their arms are tired. I was going to say, they enjoyed their time in the arena, unless you were in the arena a really, really long time, and then your arm got really, really tired. I'm just thinking, you're sitting there. Earlier today, Iran, she said that one of the kids was like too fast on the stick. And I'm thinking she just needed to keep him out there a little longer. He'd have gotten slower and slower because he'd have gotten more and more tired. So, but again, we have enjoyed, I think she has truly enjoyed watching the Brahmin kids. We're going to listen to the judge. Let's hear who wins.
Champions, a round of applause. This has been one of the highlights for me ever. I've judged a lot of showmanship shows across the nation. This has been a whole lot of fun. You have great, great kids standing around here in the ring, outside of the ring. I'm sure you guys have seen TikToks and Instagram reels that say, I almost forgot this was the whole point. Hey, y'all, this is the whole point. Let's not forget that. I've really, really, really enjoyed working with your young people today, all the way up from the novice through the seniors. I know we have some fun things with Calcutta coming up, and I'm excited about that. But showmanship means a lot to me. It was important to me as a young exhibitor. It was important to my family. It was something that I knew I could do on my own. I didn't have to have help from my parents necessarily. I didn't have to have the best calf. I could do it. I still remember the first showmanship I ever won that was kind of a big deal. I think I was probably 11 or 12, and it was in Waco at the Fall Classic. It was a show they used to have at Thanksgiving. And that lit a bug inside of me that just never burned out, and I've loved showmanship ever since. It's just something that I enjoy. This is actually the first year. Today is the National Junior Angus Showmanship Show, and I watch it every year either in person or live stream, and this is the first year I missed it because I'm here with you guys. And so just really, really, this means a lot to me. I know it means a lot to you. I'm not going to talk through all your exhibitors. I visited with them. It's fun to get to know them and fun to see their personalities. Two of them show me they used to show fluffy cows, and that tickled me. So they like the Brahmins better. So you guys are doing a good job winning them over. But let's give them a round of applause, and let's remember why we're here and the importance of these young people. And I'm going to go to my overall champion and overall reserve.
All right, guys, so let's see which direction she goes, which direction. She's going up towards Tylee. Adelie, Mason, Jennifer, going down towards Jennifer, still looking. Jennifer, there you go. All right, congratulations to Jennifer Mask. Big congratulations. Our second in class are being released, except for, of course, Lily Larson. Lily Larson is going to move into that hole that Jennifer Mask left, and that is a really big deal. Really, really big deal. An emotional moment, I am sure. And it looks like, wow. Mason, there you go. Congratulations to Mason.
Mr. Mason Anderson, capital Louisiana. Congratulations, Jennifer Maxwell and Mr. Mason Anderson wins here in Showmanship.
You want to come shoot backdrop? I'm sorry? No, we're going to have to do what? Pee Wee, then Calcutta, then F1. You think they'll go straight into Pee Wee? Okay. I'll go shoot backdrop if you want to. No problem.
Zach, let's close the out game, please. While our judge is taking the picture with the champion and reserve champion showman, let's go ahead and load the ring, folks. Let's go ahead and load the ring. She'll be ready for them. A passel of them when they come back in.
6.
6 years old. He's the winner. He's the oldest one so far. Hey, buddy, what's your name?
Coulter.
How old are you?
6.
Another good 6-year-old. Hey, baby girl, what's your name?
Hi, Harper. Hey, Harper. Harper.
How old are you, Harper?
I don't. 2.
She is this many, 2 years old. Hey, kiddo, what's your name?
Between.
Where are you from?
Quarter.
Florida, that's a big state. How old are you?
Hit.
This guy wants to kiss me on the face. Look at that. I think I know you. What's your name?
Kinley.
Kinley what?
Tip.
How old are you?
6.
There's been a whole lot of 6 going on today. Hey, cowboy, what's your name?
Marion.
Marion what?
Quats.
How old are you, Marion?
6.
A lot of 6 years old going on today. Who's doing this? You got a lot of help. What's your name?
Greta.
Greta. How old are you?
5.
5 years old. Good job. Give me 5, Greta. What's your name, ma'am?
Finley.
Where are you from?
Louisiana.
Where in Louisiana? What town?
Sweet Lake.
She had to get a little prompting on that. How old are you, baby?
7.
7 years old. She's like the senior class of Pee-wees. Folks, y'all give it up for all our Pee-wees. Takes me a while to walk. Hey, partner, what's your name? Rance. What's your last name, Rance? Tucker. How old are you, Rance? 4. Give it up, Rance. Good job, buddy. Hey, big man. Remember, point goes that way. What's your name?
Wayo.
What's your last name?
Wayo again.
Check that out. How old are you, dude? 4. You're 4?
Yeah.
Outstanding. I'm glad you're here, buddy. What's your name, dude?
Riggs.
How old are you?
6.
Here we go. This is going to be an enormous 18-year-old showmanship class in about 12 years. What's your name, buddy?
Walker.
You got any more names or just one? What's your last name, buddy?
Dion.
Duyon. Where are you from?
Louisiana.
How old are you, buddy?
6.
Outstanding. Ooh, this is a patriotic outfit right here with a red sucker and all. What's your name?
With Bennett.
Wade Bennett. How old are you, Wade?
I'm 3.
We're 3 years old. He was rounding up, wasn't he? That's all right. That's super awesome. You'll reach a point you'll start taking years off of it instead of adding years to it. What's your name, young lady?
Rayleigh.
How old are you, Bailey?
5.
5. What's your cow's name?
Libby.
She looked like she was trying to talk in the microphone, too. Hello, Kevin. You look very serious. What's your name, buddy?
Hudson.
Hudson? Where are you from, bud?
I don't really know.
Hudson's here under an assumed name. How old are you, Hudson?
7.
Hudson's 7 years old. Oh, look at this. This is how I do it, too. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a name?
What's your name?
What's your name, baby?
Caroline.
Caroline. She's from Louisiana. How old are you, Caroline? 5 years old. Hello, Jessica. What's your name, baby?
Kinley.
How old are you?
5.
You're 5 years old. Are you from Texas or Florida?
Atlanta. Louisiana. Louisiana.
She's from Louisiana. With those eyes, she couldn't belong to anybody else. Check you out. What's your name?
Tough.
How old are you?
5,
5 years old. How old are you going to be when you're 6?
6.
Very good. Most Texas kids don't fall for that. Hey, buddy. What's your name?
Sam Hudson.
Isaac.
He's Hudson.
How old are you, Hudson?
4.
5.
He's lying. He's 4 years old. Hi, baby girl. Why don't you come over here with me? She's not having any of this. What's your name, baby?
Say Scarlett.
How old are you, Scarlett?
1.5.
1.5. She's just going to lick on that. Madam Judge, I've made it through most of them. I'll finish if you want to start talking with them on the other side. What's your name, buddy?
1,
How old are you, bud?
6.
What color are your glasses without looking?
Well,
Blue. Hey, bud. Hey, Chip. What's your name?
Corbin. Corbin.
Corbin what?
Dunion.
Where are you from?
Louisiana.
How old are you, Corbin?
6.
6 years old. Another generation coming on. What about you? What's your name?
Tate.
How old are you?
7.
7 years old. What's your camp's name?
12.
That's a good name for one. How are you, darling? I'm going to switch it up. How old are you?
5.
What's your name?
Oakley.
Really? Are you having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Cal just licked me right in the head. What's your name, darling?
Avery.
How old are you, Avery?
I'm about to turn 8 today. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, Avery. Where are you from?
Louisiana.
Well, she'll be old enough to show next year, won't she? Life will change. Hey, bud. What's your... Oh, my God. What's your name?
I'm gonna say what I'm John Rich from Prague, Oklahoma.
How old are you, John?
6.
What do we call him when we don't call him John?
He said he's Augustus McCrae from Lonesome Dove, Texas.
Augustus McCrae from Lonesome Dove, Texas. Thank you. Are you Jackson's brother? What's your name?
Holden.
Holden. How old are you, Holden?
3.
3 years old. That's not just what he's doing. He's holding on tight. Hey, bud. What's your name?
No.
Sloan? Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so you're right. You're right through 1. How old are you?
3.
3 years old. I don't even remember 3. I don't remember 33. Hey, bud. What's your name?
Christopher. Yeah.
How old are you?
2.
2 years old? Don't hurt me. Hi, Mary Lee. What's your name, baby?
Evelyn.
Where are you from?
Texas.
What town in Texas? Round Rock. Round Rock? It sounds pretty. How old are you?
6.
Outstanding. Give me 5. Hey, dude, you look serious. What's your name?
Easton.
Easton. How old are you?
7.
Are you about to win Pee Wee Showmanship?
I don't know.
It's a good question. Good answer. Hey, darling, what's your name?
Lenny Livingston.
Check that out. All full names and everything. How old are you?
7.5.
Oh, so you're going to be able to show next year. This is your last time in Pee Wee. Congratulations to you. Are you sweating or did you get in a water fight? She licked you. And you're the last one. What's your name, little boy? Reese what?
Vote.
Where are you from, Reese?
Texas.
How old are you, Reese?
7.
Reese is another about to graduate from Pee Wee. Folks, you've heard from all of them. Give them another big round of applause. We love them all. This is the future. Future is bright.
Well, I appreciate my associate judge for helping us work through those Pee Wee showmen. He did an excellent job. Let's give these kids a round of applause. It's been a long day, and a lot of them probably wanted a nap today and didn't get it, and I understand that. So let's give the parents a round of applause for bringing them out here as well. That's a big commitment. All of you guys did a great job. We have a little prize for you as you exit out over here. So go ahead and head out the gate and get your prize and start counting down the years until you can come out here as an official exhibitor at the All-American Brahmin Show.
Hi, Miss Victoria is taking photos, but according to the schedule, yes, after the calcula, we are supposed to take a break of 30 minutes and then start the F1. We are not sure yet about the break. It's what it says in the schedule, but let me ask some questions here and we will let you know.
Oh, there we go. Well, folks, welcome to the annual train wreck that is Calcutta Showmanship. We got Baby Shark at one end. We got a baby F1 here, a third of the way down from the left. We've got the cast of Yellowstone. Hello, Tater. Hey, why does Josh have to be the one nobody likes on the show? The only one who got murdered on the entire show is the one that you're dressed up like. Making her first trip ever into the show ring, Edie. John, if you lose any more weight, they'll make you play Lloyd next year. There better be nothing but yellow bellies in there.
Well, let's give our Calcutta participants a big round of applause. I'm going to let you guys, the crowd, help me decide who wins. And I'm gonna pick my top 3 or 4 and let y'all vote. So, how about Sexy Red? What about Brahmin at the beach? How about Rip and Beth? How about Surfer Girl? I think Yellowstone wins. Y'all, this is fun. Congratulations. Whatever you win or don't win, I hope it's worth it. We'll start the Are we doing F1s next? Yeah.
All right, folks. The main thing is all the money that got raised for AJBA at the auction, it's a split the pot deal. And you know, most years the winner of the Calcutta donates the winner's share of the pot back. Not to put any pressure on. Appreciate you guys. Give them one more big round of applause as they exit stage left. Let's open up the wagon gate at the far north end of the arena. F1s, we'll start F1s at 10 minutes after 5. F1 show starts in 15 minutes at 10 minutes after 5.
You hear it, folks. It's going to start in 10 minutes. 10 minutes from now. 10 minutes. Oh, no, sorry. 10 minutes after 5. So that means 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We are going to be back. We are going to continue live streaming. We are not going to cut it. So stay put for the F1. We are going to share with you a little interview we did with some ladies and guys yesterday. And don't miss it.
Hi, my name's Reese Parrott. I'm 18 years old, and this is my last All-American, and we are all from Buna, Texas.
Hi, I'm Tyler Burdine. This is my first All-American, and I'm from Buna, Texas.
I'm Damian Morton. I'm 18 years old, and this is my last All-American.
I'm Jace Clark. I'm from Buna, Texas, and 11 years old. It's my first time, too.
Okay, so we traveled about 3.5 hours to get here. And I would say my favorite memory from All-American would be my first year winning second in my class with my F1.
So this is my first year, so I'm making new memories. So yeah, hopefully they're good memories.
I said this is my last one, but it's my first and my last one, so we'll see how it goes.
My first one, so I ain't got any memories, just trying to make some.
We all love the Brahmin Journal.
Hi, my name is Harper Perkins. I am 12 years old and I am from Newcastle, Oklahoma, and this is my 13th All-American.
My name's Noelle Wilson. I live in Texas. I live in Franklin, Texas. I'm 12 years old, and this is my 15th or 16th All-American.
You weren't alive 15 years ago.
Oh wait. Oh wait, that's true. I'm sorry.
Okay, my favorite memory is having sleepovers with her during the All-American every year.
And it's probably my favorite memory too.
Yep.
It's actually probably my 6th or 7th All-American now that I think about it.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Olivia LaCour. I'm from Bachelor, Louisiana, and I'm 12 years old. This is my first All-American Brahmin show, and I'm very excited. My favorite show animal is Roscoe because he's like a big baby and he cuddles with me, and yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Julian Chavez. I am one of the directors for the AJBA. I'm from Brookhaven, Mississippi. It took me about 7.5 hours to get here, luckily with no traffic. But I am 17 years old. I am in the senior division, and my favorite animal, and I think that so far it has been CT Miss Madame Boudreau, and what my favorite All-American memory was. And I guess that'd have to be at the 2024 West Monroe All-American when I was gracious enough to get the Macy's Shining Light Award. But that is it. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name is Miley Claire Miley. I am from Baxley, Georgia. I am 17 years old. My favorite show animal is Miss Circle F. I call her Natasha, that's just her name. It took me 15.5 hours to get here. Luckily, no traffic. We're doing good. And my favorite All-American memory would be when I was voted into the American Junior Brahmin Directors. That was my favorite memory.
Hi, my name is Ellie Guidry. I'm from Louisiana, and my favorite thing to do is from the All-American is because you never know what they're going to come up with. Because they come up with something every single year. You never know.
Okay, hi, I'm Sage, and I'm from Louisiana, and this is about like my second time showing here. And my favorite theme is where we're gonna have it, because you never know. We may have it in a whole far, far state from here. We go all over the United States.
And this is like my third time coming to All-American. It's very fun.
And I also like about it is my friends are here, my family's here, and all my family and my friends come to support me, and that's what I like.
So I have my gray heifer named Mia, but on her paper it's Mia Pompey, so y'all might hear that. And I have a very good connection with her, and like she does good in show ring. She walks around, she sets up. She's one of my best heifers. She's my favorite. So
Okay.
do you want to take it away?
and then I also, for tomorrow, I'm gonna be showing my cow named Annie, and she is just like my favorite. She just, she knows when to set up, I connect with her. Me and her, it feels like we're talking to each other. We connect so much.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be showing tomorrow and Saturday too. So if y'all want to come watch, y'all can.
Okay, and
Goodbye,
I'm also
y'all.
gonna be
Thanks for-
showing like all week. Like I'm gonna be showing like every day. So bye y'all. Nice for watching.
Thank y'all.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Pearl from Pearl's Pasture in Bobo, Texas. I'm here at All-American and I'm super excited to see all my friends and get to show my cows. I'm doing Showmanship tomorrow and I'm in the bred and owned classes.
Hi, my name is Addison Tullis. I'm from Deer Park, Texas, and this is my first All-American. I'll be in every show, and all my cattle are my favorite.
Hi, my name is Presley LaRue. I'm from Deer Park, Texas. This is my first All-American. I will be in every show except the bred and owned, and all my cows are my favorite as well.
Hi, I'm Celia Livingston.
Hi, I'm Lenny Livingston.
And we represent Livingston Land
Land
Cattle from
Cattle.
Iowa, Louisiana. This is both of our first All-American shows. And we show in Showmanship and an own show. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Reese Vo, and I live in Texas. And my favorite cow or bull is Sweet Tea.
Right?
Yeah.
What are you showing?
Pee Wee.
Okay. And next year?
All American.
All American. Perfect.
So you got all random.
Placing in Class 1F1's first place, entry number 485, effort number 358, exhibited by Casting Tip from Shiner, Texas. Casting also exhibited the second place effort in the class, entry 486, effort number 357. Third in class, 1803, Trenton Garrett, Hobbstown, Texas. Fourth, entry 1055,
Well, another nice class of F1 females. I just opted to go with the heifer that I thought was a little better balanced, a little sounder, and hit the ground a little bit better for me. The heifer in second, I really like her. I do not love the high flank she is and how deep chested she is, and that's probably only going to get worse. But she's got a lot of power and dimension, and I really appreciate that about her. Heifer in third's ultra long bodied. She's the framier, heavier of the group. She's going to be the bigger female. But today she just lacks that overall power and dimension to be competitive with those first two. A really competitive class. As we kind of round out the class, we have some cattle that maybe lack the balance and the symmetry to be competitive with those that are at the top end. Congratulations.
Class 2 F1's first place to entry number 574, heifer known as number 32. Wayne Oldham, Landry Oldham from Dayton, Texas. Mr. Wayne. Second in class to 1361, HHA Martha May, Ella Pirtle. Ella is from Henderson, Texas. Third in class to entry 762, Dylan Garrett from Robstown, Texas. Fourth to 76, Stephen Garrett, also from Robstown, Texas. Fifth place to 1205, Tyler Burdine from Buna, Texas. And sixth place to 985, Cooper Vaughn, Bell City, Louisiana. Move now to class number 3. These are 5 head of F1 females. The first 4 are October's, the last one in is a September. Folks, we'll let you know when we get about 2/3 of the way, we will give you a time certain for the start of herdsman quiz. That's when so y'all be waiting. Nobody knows when the herdsman quiz is going to start right now. We'll tell you as soon as we know. It will be in the East Texas Ballroom, and it will be followed by the annual membership meeting. Please wear your blue exhibitor t-shirt, because after the meeting, y'all are all going to get in the stands and take the group exhibitor photo.
tiger striped heifer. This young lady's pulling around here in front. Heifer's real complete, lots of balance, the most eye appeal in this class and sound. She's going to be a really nice brood cow prospect for this young lady as she continues to grow. The decision for me was between second and third. The second place heifer just a little bit over her top, a little better to look at from the side, and has a little bit more middle and more rib shape to her. Third place heifer may be a tick sounder and less straight off the front end, but she gives up quite a bit in the balance and symmetry as she gets about the ring. Nice class of heifers to round out the class with some cattle that maybe don't have as much weight per day of age and are a little bit behind, but still nice cattle that'll be good prospects for these young people down the road. Congratulations.
It's Brent Lane, also of Chiefland, Florida. Again, Class 4 is in the arena right now. These are 1 July and 5 August heifers.
things here. I'm going to kind of describe to you the way I saw them and how I made my decision. But I definitely could argue to go the other way. This heifer in first is really fun to look at from the side, and she's got a ton of power and a ton of dimension. Really, really nice over her top and into her hip. You know, if you're a show cattle person and a show steer person, she might be kind of fun to have to raise show steers out of. Kind of more of a terminal, geared more terminal, if you will. If my husband was here, he would have liked the heifer in second better, and I kept going on in my head as to what we would do in our program, and we'd probably have an argument. But the heifer in second, for me, just lacks the overall rib shape and dimension that the heifer in first has. But she's going to raise that young lady some nice females and be a female producing mama cow one day. As we round out the class and go through these cattle, we have some really nice heifers who have some depth of rib spring and have some soundness. These here at the end are just lacking that overall balance and that show ring look that we're looking for today. Congratulations.
Folks, let's pass your placings along to you in Class 4. First place to entry 350, Ms. Lady Blanche 163. J.C. Kate McCrimmon from Bartow, Florida is your class champion. Second place to 571, Cameron Ripkowski, Dayton, Texas with 3R Miss Annie. Third place to 319, Olivia Daly from Gilmer, Texas. Fourth place to Drake Melanson, Scott, Louisiana. Fifth place to Jason Clark from Buna, Texas. Sixth place to Faith DeLargy Paget, Okeechobee, Florida. Next up is Class 5. We got 4 of them. We got an April, a May, another May, and a June. Yes, ma'am. No.
Lots of give and take with this class, but I feel pretty good about where we ended up here with the cow prospect this young man brought us. Lots of muscle, carries that muscle through its hip. Really sound when she gets around the ring, and still comes to you with a nice look in the show ring. Nice female young man. The real decision for me was between second and third, and I opted to go with the heifer that's a little better balanced, but a little shorter bodied than the heifer here in third that's got some behavior issues. At least she's agile. Young lady's heifer in third is really nice to look at when she gets on the move. She's one that's going to be a really good cow prospect for this young lady. That may be where she needs to go next, is to the pasture. But she's a nice female. Young lady in fourth, you have a nice heifer. You just run a really competitive class and need a little more body and a little more dimension to be competitive with this group.
Class 521, Miss 3R Parker 28, Teal Crunk. Class 2, entry 1690, Marley Goodman from Lake Wales, Florida. Fourth in class to 924, Kimber Calhoun from Shepherd, Texas. Class 6 is in the ring, got a February and a March yearling.
The class is carrying a little more condition than I'd like to see one. She's showing that condition in her brisket, and you can just tell as she gets around the ring. I do think she has more true rib shape than the heifer in second, and that's where she's going to get her rounder today. She's also bigger bone than a little stouter made, but I would like to see her a hair slimmer in the future. Young lady's heifer in second's nice, feminine, eye appealing, really nice to look at from this side, but is lacking some of that true rib shape and overall dimension that that heifer has that's in first. Congratulations.
Class number 6, first place to entry 1004, the heifer with the exotic name 2/1, Carter Vaughn, Bell City, Louisiana. Second in class to 1614, Lady F144, Maddie Hardy from Aniwak, Texas. Congratulations. Move now to class number 7. These are F1s born within a 16-day span in January 24. 4 hit.
little better from the ground up, a little nicer made in her hock, and a little nicer made as she gets around the ring. She seems to come to us with a little bit more dimension and a little bit more center body. It's a really nice and attractive package to look at from the side as well. She's a nice female young man. Really nice female here in second. Not as balanced, not as attractive as the heifer that goes in first, but still a really nice cow prospect, carrying a little extra condition, particularly in her first third of her body, but still a great heifer, or nice heifer this young man will have to take home one day. Two heifers that round out the class that just lack some of the balance and some of the eye appeal and just overall completeness that we see in those first two heifers. I can't leave you.
Hey, here's our Class 7 placings. First place to 1216. Box R Miss CC 265. Damian Martin from Buna, Texas. Second in class to Aiden Baker from Cove, entry 690. Third in class to 383, Delinda Landry from Cameron, Louisiana. Fourth place to 1049, Cadence Carey from Cleburne, Texas. We have two consecutive classes of single entries coming up. We're going to award our first place winners. First place in class number 8 is WEW number 3, Madison Parker from Liberty, Texas. Class number 9, first place goes to 572, 3R Jailbreak Judy 24, Cami Ripkowski from Dayton, Texas. We'll slip on now down to class number 10. Attention in the barn, attention in the barn. Very important announcement. Herdsman quiz will begin at 6:30. At 6:30 in the East Texas Ballroom. 6:30 East Texas Ballroom. Bobby Terry, everybody else does not listen as well as you and Jane do. Even the ones who hear better don't listen. 6:30 East Texas Ballroom. Wear your blue exhibitor shirt. Your membership meeting will be immediately after the herdsman quiz. You will take your group membership photo after the meeting. Remember as well, we will begin promptly at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning with Class 1 red cows.
Really like this female that wins the class. I think she's really the complete package. It'd be nice to have a pasture full of them. And talk about soundness, eye appeal, one that just really carries a lot of body and a lot of mass and a lot of dimension, but still in a feminine enough package. Just a really nice female. And young man tells me she's 7 months bred, so she's about to go into production and make this young man a really nice cow prospect for him to have in his herd. Congratulations. Young lady with the white heifer, or white cow calf pair. This is a 3-month-old calf, and she tells me that the cow is bred, so this is a 3-in-1 package deal, and I think that's pretty impressive. Where she gets, where I have a problem with her is her front shoulder structure. I just don't think she's the soundest off her front end, and I don't like the way she gets around the ring, and then she could be a little better balanced and a little nicer to look at from this side. Young lady's heifer in third, labors off her front end pretty good. She's 8 months bred. She's big. I understand. It's not fun to walk around like that. However, we need to see her just a little sounder and a little better balance as she gets around the ring. Nice job.
Class 10, first place to 483. The heifer's name is Sally. Cast and tip from Shiner, Texas, aboard. Second place to entry 1364. The pair from Reagan Lane from Chiefland, Florida. Third place to 384, Delinda Landry, Cameron, Louisiana. Folks, we'll have a two-head class here in Class 11, followed by a two-head class in Class 12.
Kind of getting close to the end of the show. Young man's female that's going to win the class is about 7 months bred, 8 months bred, and she's starting to drop a bag, and that calf's starting to drop in her, and she looks really nice. Really nice brood cow prospect. Heavy enough bone for me, nice enough from the side, and long enough. I just think she's going to be the better cow prospect of the two down the road, which is the whole point, what you guys are doing here with these F1s. Heifer in second's nice heifer, nice to look from the side. She lacks a little bit of that center body and that dimension that the heifer in first has, and she's a little short bred, and so she just doesn't carry the same brood cow look that the heifer that wins the class does, but a nice female nonetheless.
First place in Class 11 goes to 3P Miss 422 over at 23. Drake Melanson, Scott, Louisiana. Second in class to 1217, ex-Miss 4T Clover 193, Reese Parrott from Buna, Texas. We'll move now to class number 12, 2 entries born 5 days apart in January of 2023. Folks, we'll line up 12 class winners, 12 reserves, 10 reserves for our grand champion F1 drive immediately following this class.
None of these? Okay. You want to just go put them back into that little office over there? Yeah, I can. And then I don't know. Okay, that's fine. About 2 tables, you think? No, we can get 2 tables. Oh, okay.
Again, this is the Iron Encouragement Quiz, 6:30 in the East Texas Ballroom. There is an adult division as well, with prizes.
I like both of these cows, and I think they've really raised some nice calves. I like the young man's cow best and first. I don't love her udder, but I love this cow. I love the way she's put together. I love her femininity and her brood cow look that she brings into this ring. I love how big boned she is and how nice she gets around the ring. But I'll be honest, I like the calf on the young man's cow in second a little bit better, and I think she's got a better udder. However, today I'm going to use this cow-calf pair here that we have going out the ring first, just on pure D brood cow prospect. Young man, you have a nice cow-calf pair in second. And I told you I like that calf quite a bit, and I like your plan to cut him and make him a show steer. I think that'll work out really well for you, and good luck with your county show with them. Cow just doesn't have as much dimension and mass as that cow that's going to win the class, but still a nice cow-calf pair. Congratulations.
First place in Class 12 goes to Marcy, entry number 484, full casting tip from China. That's his cow and calf. Lane Lovacott, Rosebud, Texas, second place in class with Lady Rebels Legacy. Folks, give us just a second and we'll rack us a drive of 12 class winners, 10 reserve class champions for our overall champion, F1 female. Folks, we do want to thank Dr. Jennifer Ann Scasta for her time that she has spent with us today. Jennifer, let's make sure we use the entire length of the arena. Use the whole length of the arena. Thank you. Let's just set them for you as they come through. First one through, that's an exhibit of one cast and tip. That's a heifer number 358. Casting is from Shiner, Texas. Second in that class was also shown by Cast and Tip. Second young man with solid red Brayford walking through in front of me, that is Landry Oldham. Landry comes to us from Dayton, Texas. Reserve in that class was shown by Ella Pirtle from Henderson, Texas. Third heifer through, Tiger Stripe here in front of us. Heifer named Miss TBR1 with the 6, shown by Carter Vaughn, Bell City, Louisiana. Guys, pull up, tighten up. We got 12. Tighten up. Let's go. Second place in that class was exhibited by Slade Ramsey from Blossom, Texas. Class 4 winner, Miss Lady Blanche 163, shown by Chasey McCrimmon from Bartow, Florida. Second in that class was exhibited by Cameron Ripkowski. Teal Cronkey won Class 5. That's with Miss 3R Parker 28. Teal and Parker come to us from Winnie, Texas. Second in that class was exhibited by Callie Kloss from Sealy, Texas. Winner in Class 6 was Carter Vaughn from Bell City, Louisiana. Second place in that class was exhibited by Madison Hardy. Class 7, first place was Box RCC 265. Damian Martin from Buna, Texas has that cow. Second in that class was exhibited by Aiden Baker from Cove, Texas. No seconds behind Class 8 and 9. First place in Class number 8, the big Tiger Stripe heifer here in front. That's Madison Parker from Liberty, Texas with WEW number 3. She was a single entry in that class. Heifer behind her, the big light colored Tiger Stripe. That's 3R Jailbreak Judy 24, exhibited by Cameron Ripkowski from Dayton, Texas. Class number 10, the big black heifer. She's got numbers, but her name is Sally, exhibited by Cast and Tip from Shiner, Texas. Second in class was exhibited by Reagan Lane from Chiefland, Florida. The next to last class, first place 3P Miss 422 with a 23, exhibited by Drake Melanson from Scott, Louisiana. Second in class exhibited by Reese Parrott. And on the far end is Marcy. That's a heifer that won class number 12, shown by Cast and Tip from Shiner, Texas. Lane Lovacott was the second. Folks, put your hands together for one heck of a set of F1 Brahman Cross females.
Let's give these F1 exhibitors a round of applause. Guys, for hanging with me all day. I know it's been a long day. I've tried to be as efficient as possible while still giving these kids the look they deserve and you know, just to try to get through these cattle and be as effective as possible in what we're doing. So I appreciate your guys' patience while we've gotten through this. This is a really outstanding show. I think this is a neat show. This is one of those things we call a real world show in my box. We like these kinds of things. that teach you about the cattle industry and production ag and how to turn these cattle into a business and into a profit. And so I commend the Brahman breed for having an F1 show, because this is teaching your young people a lot about the beef industry. I really appreciate Paul and Kylie for having me out today. This has been a ton of fun. Like I said in the showmanship, showing cattle's in my blood. It's what we do as a family, and it's what we will likely do as a family with our little boy. And so I know how much this means to you. I know the blood, sweat, and tears that go into it. And I know the memories that you guys are making. I want to challenge you to really pour into the relationships you're making here. I know you think you're just playing volleyball with a friend, or just playing, with your friends over in the stands, or talking, or whatever you're doing, or doing a contest with them. But you guys are going to look up one day and be my age, and those are going to be the people you're working with, the people that maybe you're married to, the people that you're friends with, the people that you're doing business with. And these relationships matter, and they're extremely important. And so I want to challenge you guys to make the most out of this week. We say in our house, the only thing better than being at a cattle show, and the only thing better for young people, is Sunday school. And so I commend you parents for having your kids here and having them involved in this industry, because this is life-changing and this is life-giving. And you guys are giving your kids an opportunity to be involved in something bigger than themselves, and be involved in something that can turn into a career, into something their entire life is built around. And so I commend you parents on that. These junior board members have been outstanding. I was a junior board member one time for the Angus breed. I know how much work it is. I know how the long hours and what you guys are going through. And so let's give our junior board here a round of applause. I'm not going to talk through each animal. I am going to talk about these two single entries. These two calves right here that are right in front of me were the two single entries. We elected not to bring them back in or bring them in during class to try to save some time. I know you guys have a long evening ahead of you, but these two calves could have stood a lot of competition. This calf that's turning around in front of me, she's really, really a nice cow prospect, big boned, big bodied, and gets down the ring really, really nicely. She's a little bold-shouldered for me, but she's still just an excellent cow prospect, and really going to make this young lady a nice project down the road. Young lady's calf here behind her is extra long-bodied and extra soggy, and I really enjoy cattle that are like that. She wants to break behind her shoulders a little bit, and that can make her a little unattractive from the side, but she's a heifer that could have stood a lot of competition out here, and you have a nice female young lady. Like I said, I'm not going to talk through them. I'm going to give them one more look, and I'll show you the two that I like the best today. Let's give them one more round of applause.
Your class 10 female is your great champion F1. That is entry 483, Sally. Casting tip, Shiner, Texas. Y'all step in for reserve champion F1. Winner out of Class 4 is your reserve champion F1. That is Miss Lady Blanche, 163. Entry 350, Chasey Kate McCrimmon from Bartow, Florida. Congratulations to Casting Tip and Chasey McCrimmon. And folks, that concludes our festivities here in the main arena. We will begin herdsman quiz at 6:30
Okay, guys, we finished just now the F1 female show. We are shutting down now. We have a very long day, but a really good day. So congratulations to everyone, and we are going to be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. to start another show, to start a new day, another show. So it's Saturday, so make sure to spend your weekend, your 4th of July weekend with us here in the Expo Center in Brazos Valley College Station in the All Americans. So thank you everyone. See you tomorrow, either in person or in the live stream. Bye bye everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and follow everywhere.